Alright, so to do this DIY, you're gonna need a couple of things. First is an old painting you'll probably find at a Goodwill. I found this one. I want to say it's called A Walk in the Park. I could be wrong. The second thing is you're gonna want to find an old bench that, nobody wanted anymore. Next, some old high heel shoes. That's specifically for me for my painting. You're gonna want some nuts, some washers, some bolts. You're gonna need a paintbrush, a drill, and drill bits. Going to need some matte finish, you're going to need some spray glue, and you are going to need some sealant. So let's start off the table and the picture part. So we're going to take a table. My table happened to have a crack down the center, so I glued it, I laid it outside, and I let that sit for a couple hours, and after that I lifted it up, and the crack was fixed, and I was able to use it. So I sprayed down the top of it with some spray glue, and then laid the painting on top of the part that I wanted. And then flipped it upside down, cut it around with an X-Acto knife, and voila, we have this. Now you're going to want to take that outside and spray paint it with some matte finish that's going to be clear. What that's going to do is going to allow the sealant something to stick to, so that it will allow a better varnish at the top for you to use. So now we're going to move on to the heel. You're going to want to take your heels, and you're going to want to take a 1/4 inch drill, and you're going to want to drill through them, and stick a screw and washer through it, and then a washer on the top, and then you're going to want to screw drive that into the legs of your table. So after you finish your table, you can zhuzh it up by adding a Baja Mexican blanket, or you could, throw in a giant gallon jug water bottle. And that's how you make a table, guys. Alright.